This is a reflection of 6 years of the investment of Project Impact to serve over 8,000 families, students, and educators in Winston-Salem and Forsyth County Schools. This is the story of the journey and the learnings along the way.
Your name is Riley. How many pauses do you hear when we say your name, Riley? You want to clap it out first? Let's try it. How many times did you clap?
2.
Riley.
Where's your vowel sound? There we go. What word did we make? What word did we make?
Lick.
Lick. How do we spell lick? Start again. Good. So we have lick. Turn lick into tick. Tick. What sound are we switching? First sound. You're both on it.
Well, the Pathway to K program was started to bring the students into school before kindergarten to get them acclimated to the school setting, to the school expectations and everything that was going to start happening in August when they entered school. And then we added on the Pathway to One program because we tend to see right as school's getting ready to end, those students that they're just now, the light bulbs are going off, they're starting to get it, and we always just want a few more weeks, just a few more weeks.
So that came through Reading Research to Classroom Practice, and through a grant we were able to offer that 5-day training. You have the cost of subs, the cost of the trainers that Project Impact covered, and those were all the foundational skills that teachers needed to know about how children learn to read.
I totally agree that it's not a program, that it's approach to teaching.
Cool it. Cool it. A clip. Let's do it again. Cool it. And CL, what do we hear? Oh, we hear. And oh. So for instance,
so Reading Research to Classroom Practice kind of opened the door for teachers then to say, okay, we've heard what best practice looks like. We know what great instructional methods are. Now, what resources do we have to support that in our classrooms? You talk about a strong scope and sequence. Where do I get that from? So that is where we found Heggerty. And so Heggerty has a strong emphasis on phonemic awareness. And so teachers were able to, between 10 and 12 minutes a day, use Heggerty in their classrooms as a way to build phonemic awareness.
Ed.
Friend.
Ache.
Play.
Still.
Still.
Up. What is it? What is the first sound? Up.
Reading Warriors is important to the community because, from my viewpoint, it has really energized people to want to get involved and be active in turning around a lot of the learning loss from the pandemic.
We put a request into Project Impact for some funding to purchase elementary literacy curriculum. It had been, almost 18 years since the district had done a full-wide adoption, and each school was kind of using different things, and we did not have a unified curriculum across the entire district. And so thanks to the funding from Project Impact, we were able to purchase a district-wide curriculum, Wonders, for all of our elementary schools. And without Project Impact, we could not have started that initiative to make sure all of our students had equitable access to science of reading-based literacy. So
I have enjoyed the second year of implementing Wonders in the classroom. For example, this week we're doing OR, so they're learning all the sounds for OR, making those connections. And I'm asking them throughout the day, read that list of words. And so I see my kids, when they have a break in between learning, they're pulling out their list, word list, reading those, and also making that connection for what we're teaching in the literature anthologies as well.
having all of those pieces are critical, and Project Impact has helped us with professional development through the Reading Research to Classroom Practice training, with the curriculum resources and Wonders, and also with coaching with our early learning partners. And so it's important that the teachers have their standards-based curriculum, which we now have the professional development on how to use it, but we can't just stop at that one PD or a few PDs. Professional development. We need to make sure that there's somebody in the schools alongside the teachers going in on a regular basis, providing coaching support as they plan their lessons, as they teach their lessons, And so Project Impact has helped us to fund the curriculum, the professional development, as well as the coaching. And all of those have to work together to make sure literacy is going to improve for the students in Winston-Salem.
That in a time of need in a school district, that just the generosity of our community was so evident through the work of Project Impact. I mean, as I think about it, and I wasn't here when Project Impact started, but to think that, we had a time of need and the community rallied around to raise both in monetary contributions but also in-kind contributions over $25 million as an investment of our students. When you think about that, all I can say is thank you so much, because it's made a huge and an everlasting impact for our students in Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools. So thank you so much to Project Impact.